Hi all, Balkan Shipyards, Pacific plug crystal clear. This morning it was snowing, but anyway now we're on, let's see what's there, close to 20 degrees inside. Outside it's like, I don't know, plus a couple. Here's Lambo, he's been a good boy. He's blasting. Anyway, glued on these guys. Then we have to sew up fancy belts, seat belts, but they might be double, they might be single, I haven't decided yet. But then over here they're gonna get like sewed into a round thing, and then that goes down to there, to the eyeball. Gonna probably have I don't know, 1 or 2 belts over here, tightening the arches together, squashing them together. These get sewn onto the bottom, they hold the boxes, the belts of the boxes come into them and go over. That gets lashed on like that, we know that. Anyway, Samson pipe, I don't know what his new blend is called, but might have that underneath. I just made it today, I'm still thinking about it. Aluminium is very fragile, it's wonderful stuff, but if you bend it constantly in one point it breaks. So if the bow of boof is rising for a wave, then that anchor wants to rise, but this is all holding it because it's a torsion bar, they work in opposites. So if that goes up, so anyway, so there's a lot of bending over there. Might want to snap it one day. Happens on both sides. As this bow rises it bends over here, so you got at one point you got a lot of bending on the pipe. So I might have that over there, and then a dolphin striker of course coming down with stainless steel cables and turnbuckles coming to here. Yeah, so that's that. And then I don't know how to connect it on yet. These are standard pipe clamps, or whatever gets connected onto this aluminium, which is metal, will have rubber underneath it. So these are pipe clamps, I don't know. And doesn't act great, they comfort it out. So I just have to cut off that bolt. Of course that's galvanized stuff, it will last really fast, but we'll think about that. Okay, so I made. So this is a fake Hercules. That's Hercules, this is a fake Hercules, and then we just bend these guys over, yeah, cut them all nice, touch welded them for the moment, later on we'll weld them properly. So this shoe will be coming onto Hercules, and then after that these two guys. They get welded together and welded onto that stainless steel plate. Then Hercules gets pushed into this. Hoping to do all that today, but I don't know. Let's look at the boat inside, I haven't done that for a while. Oh, he has beds. Yeah, the other day I was tired of it, so I went to sleep in my boat. That's the floor, no beds here. And there. Goes all the way 1.75 meters from center rib all the way to mast bulkhead, and that's your sleeping room. 175 by, I don't remember, but it's something like 50, maybe a little bit under that. Leopard, thinking of having something plastic or some kind of I don't know, polyester fabric, like an umbrella stuff, so I can close this off with, just rolls down and then gets glued on with Velcro or something, seals those guys off. So you, like a curtain, but I would like it to be a watertight curtain, because if this is open then water can maybe get into those guys. And then yeah, if you do get knocked down and your hatches are open, you're gonna fill your leapod. But if a wave that lashes into this boat that she's lying on her side. If that wave doesn't get into the lee pod and goes all the way down there, that's water ballast. That will bring her back up on her feet. So I really want to have as watertight as possible curtains, for one on this side and one on that side. So yeah, let's continue. Okay, Samson. Oh, that's both. So you got these things made up. Yeah, got to sand them, of course. So they have a pipe comes in here. All pipes are NBR. That's petrol pipes. They're very resistant to weather and sea and stuff. Nitrile, whatever the hell. So one pipe comes here, one pipe comes the other side, and in between them come 3 pipes. I just put this on template like that. I clamped it like that. There it is over there. So it's there. Over here, okay, this is a nice one. This is a nice one. So anyway, 3 pieces of plywood, 8mm, glued together with epoxy. This is just a model, but that's how it's going to be now, final. These pipes come on. These are 12mm fuel pipes, NBR. I drill a small hole, a 5-6 millimeter hole on the top, and then I just put a screw right through with a washer. So the bottom, you can see the screws in there. There they are. So yeah, so then it's all just screwed like that, and then it's lashed onto this. Then we're gonna have one like this over here, another one over there. Yeah. So that's our boat from kind of swimming. I'm kind of worried about this dolphin strike I'm gonna have over here, actually really striking dolphins, you know, because it's coming down 30 centimeters under the boat, and the water is another 25 under that. So yeah, you know, a violent little thing. Got to be careful even if I'm swimming under the boat, you know. I'll clonk my head on it a few times, but then it won't happen anymore. Yeah, so we are moving. Things are happening kind of slow because I got to do all this metal stuff now. I got to grind out there, then I got to go to my buddy with a MIG welder. We got to weld it up. Then he's got to put on stainless steel wire in the machine. Then we're gonna have coffee and all that, you know. There's my plywood boxes. One here. There's the other one there. These 2 boxes are the cockpits, so they get lashed between the anchors, and all lines and all sheets and all whatever's coming from that side of the boat all spills into this box. Whatever comes from that side spills into this box. Anyway guys, yeah, this is us, eh? Pretty happy with her, eh? She's heavy. She's a displacement pro.